Hello everyone, it's Belinda D here and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been quite some time, like it's been a long time, and I'm here to tell you guys why I've been off for a very long time. At first I was actually busy. I was getting a lot of clients, I was getting a lot of jobs. Like it was just so not easy for me to balance that with YouTube. But it got to a point where I said, okay, you know what, let me come back to YouTube, let me start posting again. That was when I posted my last video, my previous video. That was like, I'm going to be posting 2 times in a week. And yeah, after that I did a collaboration with BB Beauty, and that was probably around October or something. And when I was editing the video, guys, I'm not even finished editing the video, that was when the whole thing happened. Around November, I can't remember, probably mid-November or something. Okay, there's something we do in our house, like we celebrate every little thing, like every tiny little thing. Maybe as tiny as cleaning the house. Imagine cleaning the whole house and my dad would be like, job well done. You guys should go and buy probably wine or something and we use that one to celebrate. Is that serious? So, okay, so I forgot to tell you guys that I moved to Ondo State. I moved in with my sister. So yeah, I left my parents in Lagos, I went to Ondo State. So we did this cleaning this particular day. So it was actually on a Sunday. So we washed the bedroom, swept the compound, tidied our room and everything. So we're like, you know what, job well done, let's celebrate. So we decided to go and get shawarma because we've been craving for shawarma for a very long time. The shawarma stand is like, it's really trekkable to our house though, but it's like 15 naira by sha. So we went. When we got there around that 6 o'clock, because it was in the evening, like we walked from morning till evening. So when we got there, we left the house around probably 6 o'clock or something in the evening. So we got there, we said we wanted to buy shawarma, chicken, whatever, chicken shawarma, chicken flavored. So the man was just making it then, so we were like, we should go and sit down. And the location is like, there's a restaurant, there's shawarma stand, and blah blah blah. So we went inside the restaurant, we went to sit down. Because we were waiting and we didn't have anything to do, we just decided to get cakes and drinks just to enjoy ourselves and to keep our mouths and body busy while waiting for the shawarma. So normal shawarma is like probably 15 to 30 minutes, right? But this one we waited for like 2 hours or so. We just waited. I think what was about to happen to us, we're just waiting for, was telling us that, come down, I'm coming for you. So we waited. So after like 2 hours, the man was like, okay, it's done. We now went to go and take our shawarma. It was very hot. It was So we couldn't wait to go home. We couldn't wait to go home to go and like enjoy ourselves and everything. I actually went with my 2 sisters and my niece. Me and my 2 sister was on the bike, then my other sister and my niece was on another bike. So normal we could have trekked. Like we could have actually trekked. It's not far at all. Like when I say at all, I mean at all. It's not far. But we just decided that at least if we were to catwalk, at least it's 10 minutes walk. We decided that we've been waiting for a long time. Let's just enter bike. Let's just quickly get home. So I don't know what exactly happened though. But she know that I was on the bike, and our bike was doing like it was like the bike just fell down like that, and I was like, we were on the floor, all of us. What's going on? So this is accident, like I was an accident or what? My sister was at my back, my 2 sisters were like at my back on the bike. So immediately she got up. I don't know where she got her own energy from. She just got up immediately. She just started shouting, Belinda, what happened? Then I've not even gotten my, like, I'm not coming, I haven't gotten back to my senses at that moment. But like, what's going on? Why is she shouting my name? What happened? Until I realized that, okay, I was actually on the floor. There is something about me. I always like holding my phone on my hand. I don't put my phone in my bag or anything. So anywhere I'm going, I put my phone on my hand. And my friends would be like, you need to put your phone in your bag or something. You know that kind of thing. But no, my phone is always on my hand. I'm like, it's always safe with me, it's safer with me. And this particular one I'm talking about, I call it camera. It's the one I'm actually using at the moment though. I call it camera because I got it mainly for YouTube. I started the YouTube as soon as I got the phone. My phone was on my right hand, my sister's phone was on my left hand. So as soon as we fell down, we actually fell to the left. So our phone spoke like immediately. Like when I say immediately, I mean immediately. But my own phone was on my right hand. And I noticed that the phone was actually still with me, even though I was on the floor. So my sister was just shouting, Belinda, Belinda, stand up. Meanwhile, the bike man was on the floor crying, holding his leg, crying real bad. And guys, this was when I knew that I had people in my street. I was actually on my street already when this thing happened. It was like a stone throw from my house. Like when I say stone throw, I'm not exaggerating this time. I mean like stone throw. I can carry stone and stone it and to get to my house, to my compound. Yes, it's that serious. So that was when I knew that the people were plenty on my street. Immediately, everybody surrounded us. And that was around probably 10 o'clock or so, or maybe 9. I can't remember, but it was really late. Everybody surrounded us and we were like, what happened? They were like, what happened? What happened? Hope you're not hurt. This, that, that. Like I said earlier, the black man was already crying on the floor. I was still on the floor at that time. My sister was now like dragging me, Belinda. When I got back to my sister, that it's true, I should really stand up from this place. I just asked him, I should really stand up. So I wanted to stand up. My sister was dragging my hand, like, Belinda, stand up, that kind of thing. So when I was trying to stand up, I don't know what exactly happened to me. I fell down again. This time, this phone was on my right hand. So I fell down with my right hand, like I slammed the phone on the floor. You know those cartoons, all those Tom and Jerry cartoons that when something happened to them, their skeletons will run away, when their flesh will remain, that kind of thing. That's what I felt at that moment, like something left me. It was really serious because the phone, thing was boom, and then like I felt the pain. I felt the pain of the phone at that moment. I was just like, hey. Well, maybe I was gonna buy screen guard to it or something, you know, that kind of thing. I did not know that the phone has spoiled more than repair. No, not more than repair. I'll stop exaggerating. The phone has spoiled. That's the point. So, I should have stood up. Everybody started surrounding me. I was not wondering what happened. Why are you guys surrounding me? I said, you are hot. You should go to the hospital. Treat yourself. Which hot? When did I get injury? That when somebody, was it my sister or one man? I can't remember. They were like, look at your hand. My blood was like water color. Like, you know that we fell down to the left. We fell down to the left. So my left side, not just my hand actually, my side was hurt. My leg, my everything. I was like, this is blood. That was actually what happened that night. Because of shawarma. Like every time people ask me how far, what happened, why have you not been posting on YouTube? There was no possible I would tell them that because of shawarma. I also tell them that I'm busy. That's why. It's because I've been busy. I've been busy with my life, busy doing other things. I just don't tell people that because I wanted to buy 1.5 shawarma and I had to spend like times how many to repair the phone. Like you know, that kind of thing. So I'm actually going to give some shout outs at the end of this video because a lot of people really bust my brain during that period. Like when I'm like, they were really there for me. So okay, before that now I got home. Guys, look at the funniest thing. After the whole accident, my sister went to pick our shawarma, dust the sand away from the body, and carry our little sister Belinda, let's go home. I think when we got home, she now went outside to buy Coke. This is my family. We use that one to enjoy the shawarma. Like what does it say now? When you are heartbroken, it's better to be heartbroken and while you are eating, not that you're not starving yourself because you're heartbroken. So that was exactly what happened to me. I cried that night though because I don't know that during that period I was actually very, very broke. Like when I say very broke, I mean like very broke. So I really cried that night that how would I even repair this? Like where do I even want to start from? You know, that kind of thing. And obviously I'm on my own. I can't be telling my siblings to come and repair the phone for me after I went to carry shawarma by myself. So it doesn't make sense. So I was really odd. But my dear, as I was going, I was eating the shawarma and I drank Coke on top. Yes. So I just tried to check the phone. That night, the phone was just pressing, like pressing different kind of things. But it went mostly to contact. So I just quickly wrote the numbers I could write, numbers of my close friends. I just wrote them. So yeah, that was what happened that night. What else again? Yeah, even on WhatsApp, the phone was just like opening messages. The time it send it. I live there. I open that message. Sometimes you just leave some people's message read like that. And a lot of people were even telling me later, why were you ignoring me? They don't know that. In fact, when they even saw the hand, when they saw the injury on my hand, they knew that okay, something was up. That was actually what happened. That's like the main reason why you've not been seeing me on this platform, platform one. That's like the main reason. I was phoneless for like a whole month, if not more. I was phoneless. I was using the small phone that Rosella gave me. When I say phoneless, I mean being without WhatsApp, Instagram, or YouTube. Yeah, so that's what I mean. I was phoneless, man. I'm phoneless. So the next month, I came to Lagos. I decided to repair it. I was like, who would even want to repair? Who would even know how to repair the phone there in Ondo State? So I'm like, okay, let me just come to Lagos. Let me repair my phone here. When I got here, I didn't went to 3 different places, and they're like, kind of like probably top places. I would only mention slots though. I won't mention other places. So I first went to slots now. They can't call them like 32,000 to repair the screen or something. And I was like, I was actually with 26 at that moment. So I went to that place. I'm not going to mention the name. They called it probably 30. I was like, it's too much. Then I went to the third place. They called it 28 or so. She probably to like 27. I borrowed 1K from my sister. I went to my twin sister actually. So I borrowed 1K from her. We actually wanted to repair our phones, like both of us. So both of us were phoneless. So this is the issue. If I had calmed down, it's even just like 5K or so that I would have had it, and I'll just repair it at slot, and I would have a brand new phone. Okay, they've taken the light. Anyway, we're going to continue like that. So I mean, I had waited, I'd have repaired it at slot and probably had a brand new phone now. But I didn't. I settled for less. So guys, never settle for less. Never. I went to repair at the other place that they called 27. That I priced 27. Even when people said they were like, nah, you cannot price it. You can price it. I mean, I was broke. So I just went for the lower one, and here I am. This phone has been pressed. So what I'm saying, you just post and play this video by itself. That's just how it is. So yeah, that was it. So the video I did with BB Beauty, I'm actually going to post it in my I'm going to post it next. I might not exactly be posting every week like I used to before, and so if you don't see me on YouTube for a while, probably the phone deleted a video that I was supposed to post. I mean, it's deleted a whole album. This phone has deleted a whole album before. Is that crazy? So yeah, that's just what happened. Now let's give some shout outs. The first person I'm actually going to shout out to is Upnoval. Thank you so much for being a good friend. That night I called him around probably 11 o'clock. I found a phone to use to call him. I put my SIM inside. I can't exactly remember how it went. That was since November. So I called him. That's the cocoa. And he came around probably 11:30 or so, after 11. I was like, huh? I was shocked, seriously, because I was not expecting that. I was expecting him to probably come the next morning or so. It was on a Sunday already. Everybody would be sleeping. It was late. You know, that kind of thing. After the whole service day, yeah. So I wasn't expecting him to come. So thank you so much, Upnoval, for coming and showing that you care. The next person on my list is Rosella, my baby. Thank you for being a good friend also, because I didn't see Rosella that day. I could not even get to her. I was able to get to her on Monday. No. On Monday, we met on Monday actually. So, but at that moment, by then she had given me like many missed calls. the alpha waiting up, you know, that kind of thing. And I was probably not responding. So when she saw me, she was like, what happened? What happened? Then she saw my hand. She was like, what happened to you? So I explained everything to her, and that same moment she gave me a small phone. In fact, I've never even returned the phone till today. Let me tell you the truth. Anyway, so thank you so much. Is Emperor. Thank you so much for. I think it came the next day. I was able to call him probably. I can't remember how the whole thing went. It's been long. He came to check if I was okay, and he was really there for me. Thanks for the calls. Thanks for the texts. Thanks for the visits. I really appreciate it. The fourth person, Sister Becky. See, do you know how I'm arranging it? I'm arranging how the whole thing happened, how they were there for me, you understand? How they came to visit me and everything. Sister Becky, thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate it. She was busy doing some stuff on those things at that moment. When she heard, she came to me. She came to my place. She came to God, Sister Becky, thank you. She even went for my account number. Thank you so much, Sister Becky. I really appreciate it. The fifth person on my list. Let's see. How did you open up? Okay, Silva, Nomulus, and Samuel. The three of you. That's 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7. Thank you so much. Thanks for attempting to check up on me. It was raining the day they wanted to come and check up on me, so they couldn't check up on me, but they still checked up on me in another way. So thank you so much. Thank you for being there. Thank you for everything. Okay, before those three, we have Hector. Thanks for calling me. Thanks for being there. Thanks for everything. Even though there was no WhatsApp, Instagram, or YouTube for me again, it still did not make me feel bad. Thank you so much. So that's 8 people already. The 9th person, he called. He noticed my absence online. Though, you know, I said I left Lagos and everything. And he had been my friend since probably secondary school, even though he was like 3 classes older than me and blah, blah, blah. But he noticed my absence online. He called to check up on me. Not once, not twice. Thank you so much. Then the 10th person, number 10 person on my list is Sarah. Yeah. AJ Sarah. She's also a YouTuber. Thank you so much for checking up on me. She called, she noticed my absence online also. No. I was not actually expecting that from you. So thank you. I really appreciate it. And many other people that made me feel loved and less bored during that period. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So that is the end of my video. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe, like, share, and turn on the notification so that you get notified anytime I post a brand new video. Also follow me on IG at Belinda P. So my next video is going to be a collaboration with BB Beauty. The video I was editing before the whole thing happened. So that I'm going to post next. I don't still know the title of the video, but probably till then I would find the title, find a name for it. Anyway, that is it. That is the story. Story time. People should thank me for this story because it's not easy to say a story and make it look interesting. No, and make it sound funny, even though it was not a laughing matter. See you next time I post another video. Bye. Oh yeah, I lost a nail. No.